going once, that what we on. Broke maggot hoe disappear, they need to be gone. PLMG is the team, nigga, we on. Player lifestyle, everybody know that we on.
Player lifestyle, got everybody watching us now, they know that we on. That broke shit we don't be on. When it come to the
What's going on, man? It's your girl, TampaMystic, and we are live on the industry's most wanted podcast. Man, it's been a busy night. I got some special guests checking in, though. Let me tell you something. They had to go through it to get here, and I'm so grateful for that. Thank you guys for still being here, pushing through. They got the whole road blocked off. I don't know what they got going on, but I'm appreciative that you guys are here. Introduce yourself, and we'll do it. We'll let ladies first.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Coco the Bandit. You can follow me at I am Coco the Bandit, or on my other one at ITZ _ Coco the Bandit.
Okay. And bro, what's up?
What's up with it? Mama name on Big Bud, G4, G6, whatever, how you want to call it, player status, PLMG, mixtape, or match.
Man, I appreciate y'all being here. Shout out to my dog Showbiz, you know what I'm saying? He always connects me with some really dope talent. So I'm grateful that you guys are here. The whole label situation is here. Are you guys from Atlanta originally, both of you?
Yeah.
Definitely West Side.
Okay. Okay.
Real Atlanta.
The real Atlanta.
Yeah.
I always got to pay homage. You know, I've been coming out here for a long, long time. I love this city. I love everything about it. That's why I moved here back in 2013. You can't tell me now that I'm not from here because I swear to God I am.
You been here for a minute, might as well be.
Listen, I was coming out here back in the 90s for Freaknik.
Oh, yeah.
Sis, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's what sold me on the city. I loved everything about it. I love the culture. I love everything the city stands for. I was like, I'm gonna live there one day. And then it took, shout out to OG Bigger Rankin and Kingpin, Rap Juggernaut. They said, you need to move up here. I said, say no more. I'm here. Man, I'm so jealous that y'all grew up here though, because I know that you guys got to experience a lot, especially now that you guys landed in music. We're going to talk to you first, man. Like, you know, take us back to your childhood. Were you into music, you know, always?
Definitely. Like, since like 12, 13.
Yeah.
It was my daily routine. Every day I'm going to get up, go to the studio. I'm there all day. Don't care whose song it is, I'm getting on it.
You was recording back then?
Definitely.
So let's talk about that for a second. If you was recording, you know, like 12, 13, what you was talking about?
Everything going on.
Yeah, whatever's
part of my environment.
Absolutely, most definitely. What about you, my love? Were you always into music?
Always.
Yeah.
I used to be that little girl sitting in front of the TV.
Talking to the mic just a little bit because I want to make sure they can hear
I
you.
used to be that little girl that used to be in front of the TV when Missy Elliott used to come on. I can't stand.
Did you have a little trash bag like? I know that's right.
Yes,
I can't stand the rain. My girl.
So I always thought I was Missy. I always thought I was Queen Latifah. I
Yeah.
always thought I was the ones.
Absolutely. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with that, to be motivated and inspired by other artists. You know, I'm a content creator. I've been doing this a long time. I always watch interviews that I see on the bigger platforms, you know, Breakfast Club and stuff like that, because you aspire to, you know, do what they're doing. Not necessarily that you want to be like them, but you aspire to do what they're doing.
Inspiration.
It's inspiration. You got to study the greats. You got to study the people who have already done it.
Extras.
Absolutely. Would you say that growing up in Atlanta has helped you with your music?
Factual.
Yeah.
It plant a ground, like, so much you can talk about, like,
Yeah.
coming through your struggle.
Facts.
Like,
Yeah.
everything growing up around it.
Man, what about you? Same thing. Man, who are some of the artists? Let's just, for a quick second, I love to pay homage. Anybody in particular from Atlanta that just really, like, put that motivation out there for you?
I grew up watching the greats.
Yeah.
You know, like, from Atlanta, you know, Tip, God Bless the Dead, you know, Shawty Low.
Yeah.
You know, I grew up watching franchise them. Like, a lot of them drove, a lot of them artists, like, hard.
Yeah. It's amazing how much talent has come up and through this city. What about you? Anybody out here in particular that really just inspired you?
All the dance music that we had, all the snaps.
Yeah.
All Atlanta music have inspired me.
Facts.
And it taught me, and still to, like, the way I rap like I'm from Atlanta.
Yeah.
So
Listen, you got to represent where you from. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Let me ask you this, as a female artist, this coming from woman to woman, you know what I'm saying? It can be a little different for us in this business because we're women. I'm sure dudes are probably always trying to get at you. Sometimes they feel like we got to work harder to prove ourselves.
Right.
How do you overcome that?
Do me.
I know that's right. She said, do me.
I know what I'm capable of.
Yeah.
I know my worth. And I don't have too many dudes hollering at me. I told you because I have all these dudes around. So everybody be like, they don't know who I talk to.
Hey, and he looks intimidating. I'm just playing.
We chilling at the basement.
Nah, but that's good though. You gotta have, as a woman.
I hold my, I hold my ground. I hold my own.
But you gotta have people around you too, because, man, it's slick, not really safe out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of craziness going on. Shout out to Knowledge, man. He be holding me down because there's a lot of times, or otherwise I'd be in here by myself at night. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we got to be mindful of how we move because it's crazy out here, right?
And they'll try us.
Oh, yeah. There's people out here just waiting to snatch you up. They'll be like, well, I like that red hair. It's the hair.
I told you.
Do the bees ever try to land on your head like they, oh, that's a pretty rose she got up there?
I run away from there. I don't like bees.
I know that's right.
Whole lot of bees, whole lot of seeds. Whole lot of seeds.
That's dope, man. What's going on, bro? Hey, listen, I appreciate y'all being here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had to go over the river and through the woods to get here. Slick. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing about not just this music business, about life though. We have to overcome obstacles. You guys could have threw in the town and said, you know what, forget this, I'm going home. Yep. You said, nah, we parking at the Chevron, we gonna walk.
That's what I kept saying. I said, we can't just go to the gas station
Man.
and walk up here and say we 0.1 mile.
That right there speaks a lot on your character. You know what I'm saying? Because some people would have just been like, nah, forget this, I'm up out of here. But in life,
ain't too far to turn around.
it's a lot of stuff that's going to be thrown at you that you got to overcome. And we're going to talk about that right now. Throughout your journey in this music business, what would you say has the biggest obstacle you've had to overcome? Tampa, like the city. What would you say is the biggest obstacle that you had to overcome within this music business?
Really? The hurdles.
Yeah.
A lot of get thrown in front of you. Got to better maneuver around.
Yeah.
Like, I went through a lot with it, like, once to the point where I wasn't even studying music no more.
Right.
But bro, kind of like, hey, man, do what you gonna do. You can't let this stop you. Keep going.
Nah, for real. And that's big facts, man. You can't let nobody or nothing get in your way, because this is what God intended for you to do.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? This is your passion and this is your purpose. Yeah. What about you, my love? Ooh. I like how you said that. She said, ooh. That's that late night after dark kind of. I love you, but you're blocking her camera view.
Late night off the dog. Okay.
I just want to make sure they see her good.
Well, obstacles.
Make sure they know I love them.
We do love her. I'm loving all that. All that goodness over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been through a lot. Life has taken me through a lot, and I still have yet to give up. I have went through the loss of my father.
Yeah.
I have went through the sickness of my mom.
Man.
Single mother, taking care of 3. Shout out to my son. We did it. 12th grade graduate.
Congratulations.
Happy.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm still going.
Yes, ma'am.
Still going.
But you have a reason to. When you have kids, it becomes bigger than you. You got to keep going for them babies.
Working, school.
Kids is a blessing.
Yes. And let me tell you something. No matter how old they get, them still your babies. My son's 28 years old. He a grown man.
Still your baby.
That's still my baby. He don't like me to say that.
That's right.
But that's still my baby.
They're right too.
Most definitely. Let's talk about this album. You know what I'm saying? It's you guys against the world, right?
Everybody.
It's
Everybody.
y'all. versus everybody. I know.
Somebody versus him, her, auntie, uncle, them. Yeah, all that.
Facts.
That's versus everybody.
Let's talk about the process of putting this album together, because I know all of you guys are on there. How long has this album been in the works?
Oh, not even that long.
No, like,
Not that long. Say a couple of months.
So y'all got through.
if that long.
So all the songs that are on this album, did you create them specifically for this album?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything we did, we came up.
Studio time, hey.
Yeah.
Doing album, let's work.
Man. So June 19th, the project is out. This is your first album label album. How do you guys feel about that? That you guys are collectively, and I really want to elaborate on that, because a lot of these artists out here, they ain't tight like you guys. They're not coming together. There's no unity there. They're working against each other. How does it feel that 4 of you guys were able to come together and put an album out together?
I manifested it.
I know that's right.
I did.
You
got to.
When you it's 4 different flavors.
Yeah.
Like we bring 4 different flavors to the table. Only thing, no label. It's really go song for him. I like myself bar for bar. Sugar gonna go crazy. I got the hook girl with me. No, but I gonna come with a whole nother yell, and you know how this go. Hey man, hey, it's our time now.
Nah, for real.
Versus everybody. PLMG
Absolutely.
versus everybody.
And I asked, your label mates that was in here earlier, what are some of the things that they're doing to prepare for this project coming out? I'm going to ask you the same question, because this is your baby. This is your first project together as a label, right? Yeah. What are some of the things that you're doing to get yourself prepared to make sure that the world knows about this project?
Being open.
Yeah.
Being open and free.
I love
Whenever
that.
it's time to go do, I'm able to.
I know that's right. I love that you pushing through. You got kids. You mentioned you lost your dad. Your mom went through some stuff. I respect it, sis, because I'll tell you, it's so hard to deal with that kind of stuff. But at the same time, when you lose someone that close to you, and I talk about this a lot because I lost my mom last year, it gives you a sense of clarity on life, right? It makes you understand and appreciate the ones that are really for you, and it makes you eliminate the ones who are not for you, period. Get them out your life. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely, because life is too short. When people tune in and hear this album for the first time, man, what you want them to get from it?
Hey, waiting for the next one.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
They'll be like, dang, I'm hungry for more.
Yeah, hey, don't touch the radio. Everything right. I'm right through.
Yeah.
I really think we with the industry missing. They're the right podcast.
That's why y'all the industry's most wanted.
Factuals.
I can't listen. That's always my last question, but we ain't gonna answer it yet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all taking me 2 steps ahead. I love it. I love y'all's energy. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, though, is just coming together and putting some good music out there, because I love everything. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, no shade, but there's so many, as they call them, one-hit wonders out there right now. They're internet sensations. They're social media sensations. They put out one song, it goes viral on social media, and you don't hear nothing else from them. There's a whole lot of that going on.
We ain't one of them.
They are not them.
We are not one of them.
No, they are not one of them. So visuals, you guys, I know you guys individually do music as well. Do you got any new videos out that people can go check out?
Sure. My single Mad on the mixtape Bandemic. I have a video for that.
She said pandemic. I love that. Bam. We was getting them bands through the pandemic. There was a pandemic. You dig? Slick.
I popped on there, Lord.
So yeah, videos out on YouTube. I got a couple of mixtapes out. I got some singles out. All on all platforms. Coco the Bandit.
Let me ask you this real quickly. Do you have a creative space in your house?
I do.
You do? That's so important. What about you? Do you have a creative space in your house, whether you write, record, do something?
I call it a man cage.
Oh, it's a man cage and not a cave?
Right.
Cave, all everything the same, like.
I know that's right. You got to have that, though.
Yeah.
It's important. You got to have a space where you can just, if you need to get away for a minute, that's your space, your peace of mind, especially when you got kids or a significant other. Even if you love them, you need time away sometimes, right? How do you come up with the music that you put out? Do you write it? How do you come up with it?
Years ago, I used to write many years ago. I say 2008, 2009. And it's like when I get in the studio, it was taking up my time.
Yes.
So,
time is money too.
Yes. So yes. I got to the point to where I would say, you know what? I don't feel like writing. Just let me listen to it.
Yeah.
And I just go in and or whatever comes to me.
But that's where your most organic music's coming from. When you're not overthinking it.
And a lot of people, I have people saying, well, you need to go back to writing. I think you do a lot more when you write.
No, don't ever let them, you know what's right for you. It's your process. It's your journey.
Right.
What about you? Like, what's your creative process?
I have a conversation.
He do.
Like the beat, I get in there, the beat talk to me, I talk back.
I know that's right.
You know, I just get in there and vibe, have them vibing, whatever the beat is saying at the time.
Yeah.
He's saying, go this way or go that way.
What Lil Wayne say? Let the beat talk to you.
Yeah, let the beat talk to him.
A whole conversation. When it comes to your beat selection, does it vary, or do you have a particular type of beat that you typically go to?
It really be how I'm feeling at the moment.
Your energy.
Let the beat slide through.
Yeah.
Or I don't like to go to the next or go back to that one. Yeah, this it.
What makes it so amazing with us when we're doing group work, it can be a beat that don't nobody want to get on. I'm always the first one to say, let me go ahead and do something to it.
There you go. You have to
once
step
I do
outside
that-
your comfort zone.
Once I do that, everybody else just
They
get
on
the
board.
ride. Yep.
Coco.
And sometimes them be the biggest hit records. You know what I'm saying? Like ones that you're like, nah, I ain't really feeling that. Step outside your comfort zone a little bit and make a banger. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he gonna go in there.
Let me get a little alcohol.
What's your drink of choice?
Shake it up.
Man, I drink
Strawberry.
browns. Definitely drink the strawberries though.
What?
More definitely.
The strawberry margaritas?
That juice.
Listen, I know that. Hey, they'll get you toe up now. For real, especially if you got like a Patron margarita. Oh, you gonna be doing some wild stuff that you ain't gonna remember the next day. I've had those nights.
Experience.
I've had those nights.
Okay.
There's been nights, thank God I didn't drive, because I don't remember getting home. I'm like, damn.
Oh, you left for him that night.
Oh,
Alright.
we ain't gonna tell nobody.
It's all up.
Nah, for real. That's dope, man. Do you guys outside of music have other business ventures that you're tapping into?
Yes, I'm a massage therapist and an esthetician.
Wait, hold on a second. Make that a huge pause. What?
I am a massage therapist and an esthetician. I have my own business.
I need to book you ASAP. I need a
Damn.
massage. I'm beyond past due. Do you have a spot or you go mobily?
I have a spot and a mobile.
Man,
However you
I
like
need your number before you leave
I
here.
can give you a card.
I need a
sure.
deep tissue massage like yesterday.
Yes, I got you.
Man, I got a pinched nerve in my neck. Not to get off the subject, but I be needing the massages. Sis, you about to be my BFF.
Gotcha.
They do. Man, facts. So you're an esthetician? So you be doing facials and you do body contouring and all
I
that?
do it all.
Sis, she
do it all.
got it going
All
on.
my clients are they be like, this is a one-stop shop.
Yes.
Everything for the
Listen,
body.
absolutely. Especially now, there's so many things as an esthetician that you can do without going under the knife.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like non-invasive stuff.
By me being a licensed medical assistant and phlebotomy, I'm still able to go under the skin.
For real. So do you do like Botox and all that stuff?
I haven't gotten into Botox.
Okay.
I haven't gotten into Botox.
So what type of services? You do the body contouring and
do,
facials,
lymphatic massages. I do all body massages, deep, Swedish.
laser hair removal and all
I
that?
do laser hair remover when I'm working with my other guy at his location.
Okay.
I don't have the items myself specifically.
Yeah.
But he's a teacher, so I work on the human
Absolutely.
body.
Most
But
definitely.
I do the dermaplane, the microneedling, the
Yes, ma'am.
everything, microdermabrasion.
All the stuff that we need to keep ourselves youthful.
Yes, yes.
I be rolling my face at home. I'm like, you ain't fixing to put wrinkles on my face. I be doing all that, trying to keep my youth. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real.
too.
Because I slick see people that I went to high school with that look like they 30 years older than me. I'm like,
Tell me about it.
dang, like y'all had a rough life. You smoked too many cigarettes or something. I don't know. What else you got going on, bro? I know music isn't the only hustle for you. What else you aspire to do, or you already doing?
Man, working. I'm forever working.
Does film interest you at all?
Yeah,
You look like you could play a funny role. Are you funny?
Very.
You could be a comedian, right? We need to get you a couple acting
Oh,
roles.
definitely. Gonna lock me in.
I know that's right. We got to make sure if we know. Hey, you look like you could do a funny role. I love that. You know what I'm saying? So what?
Writing books too now.
Yes.
Who you? You? Oh, you an author.
Yeah, I'm an author,
Man,
a writer, a brother, a cousin.
show you right.
I'm fresh out the penitentiary.
Can you cook? He said, hold on. He scratched the back of his neck on that one. He like, oh, I don't know about all that.
Whoop a good chichi, man.
We do not want no pockets. We're not.
Definitely gonna want to pack it up.
But you know, PLMG style. We got books coming out.
Okay.
I rap. I do it all.
No, definitely.
I support my sisters, my brothers, and yeah.
That's what it's all about, though, because, you know, when you come together, whether it's in a relationship or business, everybody has their strong points, and that's where you create a balance.
Right.
Something that you may not enjoy doing, you're going to love doing.
Right.
That's where you create the balance in relationships, business relationships, all that. You know what I'm saying? And you got to have a woman around you. Women just get stuff done. I'm not saying fellas don't. I'm not throwing no shade. But because you're a female, there's certain positions you're going to be able to get into quicker because you're a woman. Straight like that.
Straight like
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Like if y'all go to the club and you walk to the DJ booth,
Don't look at me first.
they gonna look at you first. You know what I'm saying? But a dude walk up there, they gonna be like, man, get out my space. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it
You
is.
got some money out.
Right.
Yeah. We ain't gonna empty handed that nowhere.
A lot of them ain't get moved. They'll give a man.
Yeah. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? So, well, listen, June 19th, the project's coming out. Anything else that you guys got coming up individually that you want to make sure everybody knows about?
Well, after our album drop, I got the Jacobeat mixtape I'm dropping behind it.
I love that.
One more time,
Ma'am. The Jacobeat mixtape
I know that's right. Have you already started working on it?
is done.
It's done. She said
So much music.
it's done.
So much music.
I know that's right. What about
Right.
you, bro? What you got coming up?
Well, right now on all platforms, I got that player status. I'm talking about whatever you listen to, Google, Apple Music, Spotify,
Amazon.
Amazon, YouTube, anything.
Everywhere. Everywhere. Everywhere.
Big Bud, PLMG,
Everything.
player status.
Player status.
They don't want you. They want them. You hit play and let it slide.
And just
through.
let it go on through. Ain't no skip, no album filler, none of that.
Man, everything gonna ride.
Huh?
You know,
If it wasn't for the streets, we wouldn't go so hard.
Listen, and that's the thing, is like when you got people around you that believe in you, and you got kids, and you got family, man, you ain't got no choice but to go hard. You ain't trying to let nobody down.
we going up for the win.
Been a
Yeah.
long time coming.
Facts.
Trying to win.
Facts, man. Well, listen, before we get out of here, there's 3 things we got to do. 1, tell everybody individually where they can follow you at on your social media.
FL_Biggs. Spell Biggs with a 6. That's FL_6IGGZZ. FL_6IGGZZ. It's on anything, all networks.
And you can follow your girl at I am Coco the Bandit. THE, not DA, not THA. THE.
Get it right, sis.
Bandit.
Bandit.
On all platforms.
I know that's right.
Hey, man.
It's a pandemic.
It's our time right now.
It's a bandation.
Yeah, it's our time right now.
Said it's a bandation. Anybody you guys want to shout out to and show some love to?
Shout out to OG Book. Shout out to Woody Woo.
Okay,
Shout out
good.
to the whole PLMG.
He over there doing backflips saying
Shout out
sis.
to Wow.
Yeah,
Shout out
man.
to the whole family, the whole A-Town. I got to sit on my back, man.
Hey,
Facts.
man. You know, me, everybody, man. Fad Life Forever. You know, at the basement.
Period.
Got at the basement. Everything come out the basement.
Yes, sir.
You know, shouts out everybody that met me, rock with me. Shouts out 4 you know how that go. Bankhead, West Side. I'm everywhere for real, like now for real.
Nah, for real.
Shouts out to the city. I'm city him.
Telling you. And most
big
definitely
city,
shout out
man.
to you.
Listen,
for having
I've so much enjoyed having you guys here. Your energy is on a million.
Thank you.
Please don't let this be the last time that we come together.
All you gotta do it.
I need your contact information before you leave here too, sis. I'm about to book you. You know what I'm saying?
Come
Tell
on
me your rates and I got you because I need that massage slick.
Gotcha.
And probably some of your other services too, most definitely. I need all that. I knew I liked her from the second I saw her because I was digging the hair. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you. I had the short red hair popping. I promise you.
Yeah, everything.
Everything.
We got everything for everybody.
Last but not least, and this is the most important question of the whole night. We are on the industry's most wanted podcast, so I got to know what makes you. And you, but I'm gonna ask ladies first. What makes you the industry's most wanted?
Because I'm different.
I'm different.
I'm
different.
me.
I know that's
They
right.
missing me. I'm everything. I don't write, but I can write. Freestyling, hard. Everything I drop is a hit.
Yeah,
I look good.
I know that's right.
dance.
Yes,
I'm a
ma'am.
performer. I'm creative. I'm it.
She is it.
I'm it. I'm all in one.
Do you? Let me ask you this: when you wake up every day, do you speak positive affirmations into your
I
day?
wake up every morning and I speak to my Ori before I touch the floor.
I am.
I am.
I am.
Do you hear me? That's why I said I manifested this thing.
Yes.
It was just me and my brother for a long time.
I love that.
Every day I wrote in my book, I will have a loyal, successful team that believe in
There
me,
you
that
go.
loves me.
There
that
you
will
go.
And here we is.
You brought it all to fruition, and here it is. I am. All right, it's your time to shine, bro, man. What makes you the industry's most wanted?
I feel like I bring a real flavor, like a different kind of flavor. Like, yeah, like I ain't with all that singing, mumbling. I real bars.
Yeah.
You know, back like growing up, you used to listen to Wayne. Don't it? How might just say that, man?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, like bring that kind of flavor back to
Man,
the game.
and that's what
Like,
that's a lot of what we
really
missing.
listen on.
Listen to real rap.
Facts.
Gonna pause with it. But you just hear home.
Right.
Man, bring home back. Bring him back.
Bring it back, bring it back, bring it. Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, listen, I appreciate you guys being here. You guys went through it to get here. My heart is heavy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Anything else before we get up out of here?
Make sure y'all follow us.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Most definitely.
Hey, man. Shout out to Tampa.
Hey, you dig? This my new family right here. You know what I'm saying? Slick.
They say, hey, man.
Facts.
They said Tampa PLMG.
That's right. I need a shirt.
Facts.
More
I
different.
need a shirt.
So let's size the color, Lord.
I ain't gonna ask for a chain, but I'll ask for that later on down the road.
There you go.
You can always wear mine.
Women clothes when it come out. We got some men clothes when it come out. PLMG style. Anything on the